Hey y'all, it's your girl Ray from RaysMovement and welcome to my channel. Alright, so this is my very first RaysMovement video on YouTube. I started a YouTube a couple years ago and it was about like makeup and stuff like that, but that didn't really work out, so I stopped. But now I have my own brand and my own business that I started late December, early January, and a few months passed and I went ahead and I got certified. I got my LLC, so we are an official business now, which is RaysMovement, obviously. And now we are on YouTube. We started on Instagram and a little bit on Facebook, and now we decided to come to YouTube, broaden our horizon, broaden our audience, and give you guys all the tea that you need to know to start your fitness journey, okay? So things you can expect: exercise videos, a lot of how-to exercise video tutorials, whether it has to do with like abs. I know growing your booty is really popular, gaining weight or losing weight, those things like that. All those videos you can look forward to on this channel. We'll also have a lot of videos about nutrition and food, because that is very important when it comes to your fitness journey as well. How-tos, meal preps, all those things. And we'll do like a couple vlogging, a couple, you know, partnerships and features with other people. We'll have all that on this channel. So if you're looking to grow and improve yourself as far as fitness goes, or even just like daily life things, you'll find that on this channel too. So speaking of that, I'm going to give you guys 5 tips on how to start your fitness journey, okay? Because I know a lot of people are like, man, if I could just get started, or if I could just put my foot in the door, then I'll be set. So I'm gonna give you 5 tips for all those people that are making those excuses about, you know, if I could just get my feet wet. Well, we about to get your feet wet.
Wait a damn minute.
Number 1, know your goals. So there's usually 3 categories that people can, you know, put their smaller goals under when it comes to their fitness journey. So there's either losing, gaining, or maintaining weight. And it's important to know those things before you even get into the gym, because you should know what you need to do when you get in the gym. Not only when it comes to exercising, but eating as well. Your workout routine and your meal prep or your diet may look very different from someone who is gaining weight to someone who is losing weight. So before you even, you know, decide like, okay, I'm going to go in the gym, I'm going to do this, that, and the third, think about, well, do I want to lose weight or do I want to gain weight? Or do I just want to maintain the weight that I have now? And depending on that is depending on what you need to do in and out of the gym to make sure that you can reach your goal, okay? Which brings me to number 2, okay? Number 2 is very important, because I know during your fitness journey you can get discouraged often, okay? So number 2 is set realistic goals, right? When we're on this hype of like, I'm gonna go in the gym and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna get my dream body. Yeah, cool. We're on this hype and like we set these unrealistic goals, like I'm gonna lose 40 pounds in 2 months. Is it possible? Yeah, but you're gonna overexert yourself, okay? And that's not the goal. We want to have long-term gratification, okay? Don't overexert yourself and set realistic goals. Maybe you can do 5 pounds a month, okay? Or something a little more realistic, because once you start achieving those smaller realistic goals, you'll start to feel better about what you're doing, and it's gonna make you want to keep going. But if you're setting these unrealistic goals and you're failing because they're not practical, then you're gonna get discouraged and you're gonna stop. Now, that isn't to say don't dream big, yes, set big goals, yes, but also give yourself time to let those things prevail. Number 3 is drink a lot of water. So this is something you should be doing every day, right? Whether it's to lose, maintain, or gain weight, you need a substantial amount of water to see results. And a lot of people want to see results quickly, which is very understandable. Mind you, everything takes time, we all know that. But if you want to see results in a quick amount of time, you have to drink water like there's no tomorrow. That's going to help you lose weight. It's going to help you gain or maintain. Also, you're going to see difference in your skin and your hair. You're going to feel overall better because you're giving your body the nutrients that it needs from that water to continue to do what you need to do in and out of the gym. So make sure that you are drinking hella water. I mean, like hella water. I remember when I first started my fitness journey and I was doing all this, I was in the gym going crazy, and then I was, you know, eating pretty good, you know, healthy food, but for some reason I was not drinking my water like I was supposed to, and I wasn't seeing the results that I needed to. And I'm just like, I'm going hard, I'm doing what I need to do, why am I not seeing these results? Why am I not seeing these results? Sorry. And then it was just like, okay, let me like try to drink like at least a half a gallon of water a day. And when I tell you that made like a huge difference, make sure you guys get your water in, okay? Number 4, okay, and this is a very important one, and you can take this in any aspect of life and it will still be true. Be consistent. Stay consistent. I have this saying at RaysMovement, and I say that consistent effort breeds results. Consistent effort breeds results. That means if you keep going at something, right, a goal or whatever it is, that eventually if you keep doing it a certain amount of times over a certain amount of time, then you'll start to see some type of result. All right, but you can't expect to go to the gym once, eat, you know, a balanced diet once or twice, and then see significant results. That's not going to happen. You have to be consistent over time, okay? That's probably one of the biggest things, and you can take that, like I said, in any aspect of life, and it'll be true. If you do not have that determination and be persistent about what you're doing, you're not going to see results. Especially if you want to see results in a certain amount of time or quickly, you need to make sure that you're going at it every single day or 5 times a week or whatever it is. Be consistent with that so that you can see the results that you're looking for. And like I said, that's with anything in life. Be consistent and you'll see the results. Number 5 is love your body in all stages. So that means that when you look in the mirror today and, you know, there's something about your body that you don't like, whether it be like your stomach or your legs or your booty or your arms, whatever it may be, look in the mirror, and instead of pointing out the flaws and insecurities you have about those things, point out what you love about those things. Your body has done what it needs to do to get you to this point. You're alive. You're walking, you're breathing, you're doing everything that you need to do in your daily life to make it successful. So for that alone, you should be thanking and appreciating your body just for that. Not talking about what you see as a physical being, what you like and what you don't like. Ever had like going through your old pictures, and I know I do this, like I go through my old pictures and I look back and I'm like, man, I look good. But I remember at that time, I didn't think I looked good. And now I'm wishing now that I had the body or I had whatever that I had back then because I didn't appreciate what I had back then. Okay, stick with me. Just appreciate your body in all stages, okay? And that way, if you appreciate it now, you'll do more things to make it better. And then in the future, you'll appreciate it then and you'll appreciate it now because you've been loving yourself through the whole thing, okay? Because your body is doing a lot. It's doing what it needs to do. You're here, you're watching the video, you're thinking about starting a fitness journey, you know what I'm saying? You got it down packed. So love your body and love yourself in all stages. That is my 5th and final tip. I have so much more information for you guys, so many other things to offer. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, do all those things. It will help me out a lot. It will help this channel a lot. Comment down below what was the hardest thing about starting your fitness journey, or if you haven't started your fitness journey yet, what is the hardest thing about getting started? Like, go ahead and subscribe and click that bell notification so you don't miss new uploads, because baby, we finna be bringing the heat with this content. I'm so excited to start this journey with you guys. I'm so excited to start this YouTube and just put RaysMovement, our movement, on the map. We'll have so many other things in store for you guys. Appreciate the love and support, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye. What was that? I meant to do this, but I started doing this, so I'm just like, bye bye. See y'all.